Hello students, here I am again. My name is Shubham Narayanachari. In the last video, we discussed about the topics or the syllabus, which is important, or the total syllabus for GCSE Maths. We have already finished till algebra. Next topic is ratio, proportion, percentage. Remember, in this video, I'm just going you to tell about the topic. Only what are the topics? In the next series, I will be telling you about yeah, ratio proportions and rate of changes. Ratio, proportion, rate of changes, or percentage. Why it is called changes? Because it increases and decreases. Change freely between related standard unit, time, length, area, volume, capacity, mass, and compound units, speed, rate of pay, price in numerical context. Use scale factors, scale diagram, and maps. Express one quantity as a fraction of another, where the fraction is less than 1 or greater than 1. Use ratio notation, including reduction to simplest form. Divide a given quantity into two parts in a given part or part, whole ratio. Hmm? Express the division of a quantity into two parts as a ratio. Okay. Now, as I just told you, I'm just going to introduce the topics. Apply ratio to real context. Yep. Apply ratio to real context and problems. Express a multiplicative relationship between two quantities as a ratio or a fraction. Understand and use proportion as equality of ratios. Remember such type of things. Define percentage as number of parts per hundred. X percent like this one. Interpret percentages and percentage changes as fraction or a decimal. Remember this, we also learned these topics in year 7, 8 and 9 also. Or a decimal. That topic was fraction, decimal, percentages. And interpret these multiplicatively. Express one quantity as a percentage of another. Compare two quantities using percentages. Work with percentages greater than 100%, like 1 to 7, 1 to 5%, like this. Now, yes, this one. Now, solve problems involving percentage change, including percentage increase, decrease, and original value problem, and simple interest, including in financial mathematics. This one, where we learn about SI and CI, the simple interest and compound interest. And when a population increases or decreases, we use compound interest. Solve problems involving direct and inverse proportion and including graphical and algebraic representations. Use compound units such as speed, rates of pay, unit pricing. Compare lengths, areas, and volume using ratio notation scale factors. Now, our next would be, what can that be? Have we learned about geometry yet? Something related to geometry. Okay, let's check it out. Yep, geometry and measures. Good. Yes. Geometry and measures use conventional terms and notations, points, line, vertices, edges, planes, parallel lines, perpendicular lines, right angle, polygon, regular polygon, polygons with reflection and rotation symmetries. Use the standard conventions for labeling and referring to the sides and angles of triangles. Draw diagram from written description. Apply the properties of angles at a point, angles at a point on a straight line, vertically opposite angles. Understand and use alternate and corresponding angles on parallel lines. You can remember it by this figure. And here we go. Yep. Derive and use the sum of angles in a triangle. This one. X, Y, Z, addition of them is 180. We know this, but how can we derive it? Derive and apply the properties and definitions of special type of quadrilaterals, including square, rectangle, parallelogram, trapezium, kite, rhombus. I will tell you a very fine thing about this, about these areas. The area of a triangle is half BH. Okay, now see. Uh, this, what does it look like? A parallelogram. So if this is half BH, I made this parallelogram from the same triangle. So this is gonna be half BH also, where this is height, this is base. So the area of the parallelogram is BH. If square, it means height is h, at the same time base is also h, so h time h square. Same with the rectangle, BH, rhombus, all of them can be derived from this. Yep. Identify, describe, and construct congruent and similar shapes. Congruent means exactly same. Similar, which means they look like same. It means this triangle and this triangle may be same, but not congruent. Identify and apply circle definitions and properties, including center, radius, chord, diameter, and circumference. Now, what else is there in the GCSE syllabus of geometry? Yeah, mensuration. How can we forget about it? Mensuration and calculation, standard units of measure and related concept, measure line segments and angles in geometric figures. Know and apply formula to calculate area of triangles, parallelograms, trapezia, volume of cuboids, and right prisms. Now, what else is there? Vectors. Translations as 2D vectors. This one is for higher tier only. Use vectors to construct geometric arguments and proofs. It is not for the foundation level. And in the next series, we will deep dive into the syllabus so that you can get a glimpse of what are these.